Hammerheads. Well, here I am on the plane, and guess what? I'm in the middle aisle again. Look at this. Yeah, I wanted to be over there, but no such luck. I wanted to see out the window and look at the mountains. Never mind. See you later, Hammerheads. Hello, Hammerheads. Thanks for tuning in. Well, as you all know by now, I'm back in England. Yeah, back to sunny England and not. Fucking hell. I seen what the weather was like before I got off the fucking plane. Got to Amsterdam, the weather was bad there. I thought, oh God, we're not that far from England, so it's bound to be bad over there. And all they could see for miles was clouds and clouds and clouds and you know, shit. You know, I've just spent 16 days in paradise with the woman I love, my soulmate. 16 beautiful days. Some of them weren't brilliant, but most of them were. And now I've come back to this shithole. Can you hear them walking around up there? You know, fucking. Well, all good things come to an end. I mean, holidays are called holidays for a reason. You know, they can't go on forever, can they? But anyway, yeah, 16 days of pure bliss in the sunshine. People in England bragging how hot it is. And, oh, it's 50 odd here. And fucking hell, it was in the 90s over there. Yeah, put me off then, not. Anyway, the journey back. The journey back to England was a fucking nightmare. I mean, when you've been somewhere brilliant, going back home is always horrible to do, isn't it? It's always a nightmare. Even when things go right, things go wrong in your head. But this time, everything went wrong. It was just unfucking believable. Well, to start off, I mean, you know, Christie's like, I did keep telling her, don't let me sleep in past 12, dinner time and all that. So she started fucking waking me up, you know, in her own, like, weird ways, you know, sometimes she'd get on top of me and ride me like a rodeo, and over time she'll just, you know, I did ask her to pour a bucket of iced water over my head just to get me out of fucking bed, because I'm sleeping until fucking 2 in the afternoon and all that. So it's ridiculous, man. We've got places to go and all that, you know what I mean? Rivers to fucking paddle in. And anyway, it gets me up on this crucial morning because I've got me flight to catch back to fucking shithouse land, right? England. And so she's rushing, few nerves here and there. I'm nervous, she's nervous. We're both fucking pissed off. We're both unhappy. We're both depressed. We're both miserable because I am going home. And we're both like members of a guilty party. Like, you know, the miserable party. She's a member, I'm a member. The only problem is there's no one above us to regulate our feelings, so we've got to go it alone unless we have each other. and you don't have each other when you're travelling. This is what happened, right? She gets me out of bed early this morning. Coffee, I felt sick, didn't feel right. On the way there down the highway, I seen a lovely sight to the right of me. I went to Christy, what's that over there? I could see a mountain. And she went, oh, Trevor, that's Mary's Peak. I went, no, it's not. And she went, that's Mary's Peak, Trevor. And I went, it can't be because we weren't up that the other day. She went, Trevor. And then she went, oh, shit, that's Mount Hood. That's what she meant to say. Because Mount Hood is like, it's quite a famous peak in Oregon. And I seen it in the distance and it was a lovely sight. I never noticed it before to and from the airport because it's always been a bit too fucking cloudy and all that. Anyway, I was talking to Christy about something totally fucking different along the fucking highway. About this white Chevy pickup behind us. We overtook, or as they say in America, we passed this fucking white Chevy, still indicating left, went for fucking miles and there wasn't like any left exits, and next thing I know, she's getting pulled over by this motorcycle cop. And I'm thinking, it's to do with this fucking white Chevy. I was talking to her about it and she went, fuck, I'm getting pulled over, man, no. It was like, oh shit, what's... I mean, she was rushing about it. $160 speeding fucking ticket she got. How about that? You know what I mean? He could have let her off. She didn't. I mean, fucking opens the window, he looked in a bit, and he's like, do you know why I'm stopping you, ma'am? Yeah, 'cause I'm speeding and I'm trying to take my boyfriend to the airport. And he still give it a fucking ticket, the bastard. Anyway, and she was dying for a piss. We thought it was going to be a fucking nightmare getting back on the highway after the hard shoulder, you know what I mean? Got on it eventually, fucking got to the blue area in the terminal, the airport, Portland International. And she was fucking desperate for a piss and that. Got out the car when we found a parking space and she had this massive fucking piss. Went on forever. I was sitting in the car thinking, oh bloody hell, how much longer, Christy? I'm nearly done, babe. God damn, my fucking bladder is full. And anyway, after that incident, we ended up going to the airport. Kissed goodbye properly for once. It was awful, but had to be done. Saying goodbye and all that. Bloke asked me about me hat and customs and that. Because they do that, try and catch it out. What does that mean on your hat? The Christy interrupted thing, and that's my girlfriend there, and that's who that is, and did she buy it for you? And I went, well, yeah, and she got it printed on. Oh, fucking hell. All this fucking shit. And, well, there was a nightmare. After that, that was alright. That was a 10-hour flight from Portland, Amsterdam. But the flight was delayed. So, gets to Amsterdam 40 minutes later than I should have. And you've only got 90 minutes there. You don't know where your gate is. Because it's never, ever written on your fucking boarding passes these days. What are you supposed to do? Guess which plane you're going to get on. For fuck's sake. And it's these fucking self-service machines as well. they're different all over the fucking world. You know, I mean, relatively easy in Newcastle, but oh God, in Holland, Jesus Christ, in fucking Amsterdam, you know, there's fucking queuing up, asking for advice how to use them. What am I doing wrong? Oh, why is my passport not working when I'm swiping it through and all that? You know, these officials are inundated with queries because of these stupid fucking machines. Yeah, I know it's supposed to, like, save you queuing up in big fucking lines and all that, but it doesn't fucking work because you get the same thing because everyone's queuing up in fucking lines asking how to use these fucking machines. Technology is shit sometimes if you don't know how to fucking build it properly. You know? Swipe your passport, you do it fucking 6 times, nothing happens. Put a number in, nothing happens. Anyway, I gets to Amsterdam late. Incidentally, before I go any further, the plane was late to Amsterdam on the way to America. Oh yes, because engine trouble. The plane had to shut down completely. This is what the pilot announced. Everything had to shut down, just like a computer, and restart again. You know, in other words, somebody was doing the fucking jobs wrong. Not pressing the right button or something, I don't know. But that had me a little bit worried. But I thought, fuck it. If you're going to go in style. Plane crash. Whoa. But anyway, I got there late again. But anyway, getting away from that, got to Amsterdam, right? Missed my connection. Walking up there, walking down there, walking everywhere. Everywhere. Didn't know where to go. All the time I had the board and passed my pocket. I didn't fucking realise. Anyway, the plane had gone. Every time. Eventually, when this machine worked, I got a little ticket thing come out saying, "This is not a boarding pass. The flight has departed." So I had to go and wait with a load of other fucking bums, just like in the 80s when you're in the dole queue, you know what I mean? I had, what was it? T20 or something. You've got to wait for your number to come up on the screen and you've got to go up and tell them and they allocate you a later flight. So they did. And this was like 12:15. And I thought, well, that's plenty of time. Brilliant. And you don't have to pay or anything, obviously, because it wasn't my phone, it was delayed. So I found this Irish bar, didn't I? Wanted to go in for a few pints before I get on the flight. Not that it mattered, it was less than an hour. Got on the plane before I knew it, I had to get back off again. Found this fucking bar. Murphy's or something, Irish bar in Amsterdam. Didn't have any fucking Dutch money. All they had on me was $4 and £4 coins. No, sorry, $5 and £4 coins. And can't do much with that in a Dutch pub, can you? So after 100 years of fishing round the airport, I eventually found an ATM, a cash point machine. Got me card out, got it out, put it in, Didn't have a fucking clue. Nothing happening. It's all in Dutch now, and I know a bit of Dutch anyway, but nothing. Dead machine. Couldn't get any fucking money out for a couple of pints, so abandoned that idea. Again, another fucking machine fucking with me head, 'cause technology doesn't like me, especially when I'm getting planes from here to there. So, I go to fucking me gate where me flight's due from, right? Then what happens? The gate fucking thingy changes. Oh, you've got to go somewhere else now. And then, that plane was delayed too. What is it with Amsterdam Schiphol fucking airport? Delayed flights in that airport all the fucking time. Listen to them with a fucking vacuum cleaner, man. They've just vacuumed up 2 hours ago, you know. They're doing it again on purpose, I bet. Anyway, so got the Schiphol, and that plane was delayed. Eventually got on, and by this time I'd had a fucking enough. I just wanted to go home, and then I got to my destination, Newcastle, right? Gets there. I could see from the plane just before we land that the weather's fucking shit. Wet everywhere, it's fucking been pissing down and all that. Gets off the plane, goes through customs and all the rest of it. Waiting at the carousel for me fucking suitcase, right? Yep. I'm there for about fucking 2 hours. No suitcase of mine. And I've got like red tartan ribbons on it, so I'll, you know, to recognise it. So I had to go up to the fucking the luggage place and tell them about it. It was like luggage inquiries, and this bloke was there, and he's like, "Oh, not again! Loads of people's luggage is all fucked up and everything." And I had to fill this form out, and I got a text before off them telling me that, you know, it'll be. If I can find it, I'll just find it. Yeah, there it is. If you can see that. And just before, a courier did bring me case round. So I got it eventually, but I had to go home without my fucking luggage, and I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on, man? Me of all people. You know, missed the plane, no fault of my own. Rang me mum, she said, oh, it could only happen to you. Well, I got this for it, didn't I? That's what came with it. Ha 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 ha. So they've been rooting through me fucking luggage, just like they did when I sent Christy that thing. And if anything's fucked up in there, I'm gonna fucking go mental. I'm telling you. Fair enough, it might have looked a bit odd because there's bottles of fucking chilli sauce and that, but there was in December, nothing happened. Anyway, that aside. And that's not the worst thing. The metro station, straight out of Newcastle fucking airport, you know, they've changed all the systems of the machines. I can't fucking do it, it's different now. And this fucking young kid, he must have been late teens, early 20s, come over, have you having any problems, mate? He actually got me ticket out for me, because nothing was working when I was doing it. And then, I thought I had to change that monument. I didn't. I got off at monument, had to wait another fucking 10 minutes. And why did I have to wait another fucking 10 minutes? Your guess is as good as mine, because I didn't have to fucking get off at fucking monument to fucking change at fucking monument, that's why. I didn't have to. Could have stopped on it all the way to fucking Hewitt. And eventually I did. I got back on another one. I got all the way to Hewitt. And then guess what? I don't know, I think a nuclear war's gone on up there or something since I've been away, but all the bus stands are different. No more M3s to Sulgrave. Yeah. So I went to every stand. You know, no more buses. So then I went across the road to get a fucking taxi. Going all the way home in the fucking taxi, right, with this fucking bloke. He only talked when I talked to him. Got out the fucking... I asked him to drop me off at Mal's, right? And he was telling me about all these fucking showers I've been having in England. Drops me off at Mal's, gets out of the fucking... I tell him to fuck off. Go to Mal's, get myself some cans or whatever. As soon as I get out of Mal's, guess what happens? Fucking pisses down, doesn't it? Fucking... the heavens open. It's like, Trev's been around for he hasn't been around for it. Let's piss all over him. Well, that's what happens. I'm not having a good time in America. He should be here getting pissed on. Yeah. That's what the weather treats me like. Yeah. Anyway. Christy. it was well worth it. Like I say, the journeys back are always the worst ones because the harder to endure, even when things aren't going wrong. Hey, 4 months. Brilliant time we spent together. I can't wait to recapture the moments. And we will. And they'll be better. And yeah, I got home eventually. Eventually. I was dying for a fucking tab. Got out the airport. I could hardly roll one. It was fucking fingers were everywhere. Fucking shit food you on the bastard plane and that. I left half of it. I don't want a fucking egg muffin. Fuck off. Stuff it up your fucking hairy arse. Offering me shit like that on a plane. Didn't even get a fucking choice in that fucking matter. Could have offered me a bacon one. Fucking... fucking hell. Yeah, so back in England. Missing Christy like mad. Missing Christy's crazy kitties. Yeah, the crazy cats. For some reason, they had a penchant for me. I don't know what it is. They seem to follow me everywhere. They lie on me fucking suitcase every time I'm there. Christy Marrisons. What the hell have you done to me? Look at that! Look at that! Bastards. Tell you what, heads will roll if I'm going to go in that suitcase now. Anything I miss. Anything missing. God help somebody. I love you, Christy. Thank you for a brilliant 2 weeks. It was absolutely fabulous, babe. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, God almighty. Love you.